Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. Nature knows no pause in progress and development, and attaches her curse on all inaction. There are only two lasting bequests we can hope to give our children. One of these is roots, the other, wings. The way you see people is the way you treat them, and the way you treat them is what they become. He is happiest, be he king or peasant, who finds peace in his home. Every day we should hear at least one little song, read one good poem, see one exquisite picture, and, if possible, speak a few sensible words. Thinking is easy, acting is difficult, and to put one's thoughts into action is the most difficult thing in the world. There is nothing insignificant in the world. It all depends on the point of view. Dream no small dreams, for they have no power to move the hearts of men. Let everyone sweep in front of his own door, and the whole world will be clean. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. All theory, dear friend, is gray, but the golden tree of life springs evergreen. Many people take no care of their money till they come nearly to the end of it, and others do just the same with their time. The man with insight enough to admit his limitations comes nearest to perfection. In nature we never see anything isolated, but everything in connection with something else which is before it, beside it, under it and over it. In the realm of ideas everything depends on enthusiasm. In the real world all rests on perseverance. Life belongs to the living, and he who lives must be prepared for changes. It is not doing the thing we like to do, but liking the thing we have to do, that makes life blessed. The person born with a talent they are meant to use will find their greatest happiness in using it. If God had wanted me otherwise, He would have created me otherwise. Everybody wants to be somebody, nobody wants to grow. One always has time enough, if one will apply it well. A man's manners are a mirror in which he shows his portrait. Thinking is more interesting than knowing, but less interesting than looking. Beauty is a manifestation of secret natural laws, which otherwise would have been hidden from us forever. Nothing shows a man's character more than what he laughs at. All intelligent thoughts have already been thought, what is necessary is only to try to think them again. Nothing is more terrible than to see ignorance in action. Divide and rule, the politician cries, unite and lead, is watchword of the wise. Ignorant men raise questions that wise men answered 1,000 years ago. Plunge boldly into the thick of life, and seize it where you will, it is always interesting. All the knowledge I possess everyone else can acquire, but my heart is all my own. We always have time enough, if we will but use it aright. Do not give in too much to feelings. A overly sensitive heart is an unhappy possession on this shaky earth. The decline of literature indicates the decline of a nation. The intelligent man finds almost everything ridiculous, the sensible man hardly anything. Every step of life shows much caution is required. Only by joy and sorrow does a person know anything about themselves and their destiny. They learn what to do and what to avoid. Death is a commingling of eternity with time. In the death of a good man, eternity is seen looking through time. One can be instructed in society, one is inspired only in solitude. You can easily judge the character of the man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. A really great talent finds its happiness in execution. A noble person attracts noble people, and knows how to hold on to them. This is the highest wisdom that I own. Freedom and life are earned by those alone who conquer them each day anew. Character is formed in the stormy billows of the world. Men show their character in nothing more clearly than what they think laughable. He only earns his freedom and his life who takes them every day by storm. Letters are among the most significant memorial a person can leave behind them. The Christian religion, though scattered and abroad, will in the end gather itself together at the foot of the cross. Science arose from poetry. When times change, the two can meet again on a higher level as friends. It is the strange fate of man, that even in the greatest of evils the fear of the worst continues to haunt him. The most happy man is he who knows how to bring into relation the end and beginning of his life.